I remember the first time I saw a penguin. It was on a cold, windy day in South Georgia. I was there to film a documentary about the island's wildlife. I was walking along the beach when I saw a group of penguins. They were waddling around on the sand looking for food. They were so cute and funny-looking, I couldn't help but smile. I had only ever seen penguins in zoos before. Seeing them in the wild, in their natural habitat, was an entirely different experience. They were so full of life and energy. They were constantly moving, diving in and out of the water, chasing after fish. I spent hours that day watching the penguins. I was mesmerized by their movements, their social interactions, and their sheer determination to survive in such a harsh environment. That experience left an indelible mark on me, sparking a lifelong fascination with these incredible creatures. From that day forward, I knew I had to learn everything I could about penguins. They were more than just comical birds in tuxedos. They were a testament to nature's ingenuity, resilience, and the extraordinary diversity of life on our planet. Penguins are flightless, aquatic birds. They are found almost exclusively in the southern hemisphere. Penguins are well suited for life in the water. They have a streamlined body, webbed feet, and wings that have evolved into flippers. These adaptations allow them to fly through the water with incredible speed and agility. There are 18 recognized species of penguins. They vary in size, shape, and habitat preference. The largest penguin species is the emperor penguin, which can grow up to 4 feet tall. The smallest penguin species is the little blue penguin, which is only about 1 foot tall. Penguins are highly social animals. They live in colonies that can range in size from a few dozen to hundreds of thousands of individuals. Penguins communicate with each other using a variety of vocalizations, including squawks, whistles, and brays. Despite their charming appearance, penguins are tough and resilient creatures. They have evolved to survive in some of the harshest conditions on Earth, from the frozen wastelands of Antarctica to the tropical islands of the Galapagos. Their ability to thrive in such diverse environments is a testament to their adaptability and evolutionary success. While most people associate penguins with the icy landscapes of Antarctica, these remarkable birds are found in a surprising range of habitats. From the frigid shores of the Antarctic Peninsula to the warmer climates of South Africa, South America, Australia, and even the Galapagos Islands near the equator, penguins have carved out a niche for themselves in a variety of ecosystems. Emperor penguins, the largest of all penguin species, brave the harshest conditions on Earth in Antarctica. They breed during the depths of the Antarctic winter, enduring temperatures that can plummet to -40 degrees Celsius. These dedicated parents take turns incubating their eggs and caring for their chicks, huddled together against the biting wind and snow. On the other side of the world, Galapagos penguins live near the equator, where temperatures are significantly warmer. They have adapted to the tropical climate by being smaller in size, which helps them to regulate their body temperature more effectively. They also spend more time in the water, seeking refuge from the heat. The diversity of penguin habitats highlights their remarkable adaptability. Whether it's the icy plains of Antarctica or the sun-drenched shores of the Galapagos, penguins have proven their ability to thrive in a variety of environments. Penguins have captivated human imagination for centuries. Early explorers and sailors encountered these fascinating creatures during their voyages to the southern hemisphere, bringing back tales of their unique appearance and behavior. These stories often painted penguins as comical, curious, and even somewhat human-like in their interactions. One notable historical encounter involved Nelson Mandela, who was imprisoned on Robben Island off the coast of South Africa. During his time in captivity, Mandela found solace in observing a colony of African penguins that lived on the island. In his autobiography, Long Walk to Freedom, Mandela wrote about how the penguins, with their resilience and unwavering spirit, served as a source of inspiration during his years of confinement. For indigenous cultures in regions inhabited by penguins, these birds often held cultural and spiritual significance. For example, the Maori people of New Zealand have a legend about a penguin who brings fire to humanity. The story highlights the penguin's intelligence and resourcefulness, qualities that were respected and admired by the Maori. Section 5. Dressed for the occasion, the science behind the tuxedo. One of the most striking features of penguins is their black and white plumage, often likened to a tuxedo. This distinctive coloration serves a practical purpose, providing effective camouflage in their aquatic environment. When penguins are swimming, their black backs blend in with the dark ocean depths when viewed from above, making it difficult for predators like leopard seals to spot them. Conversely, their white underparts help them to blend in with the bright surface of the water when viewed from below, making it harder for predators like sharks to see them. This clever adaptation, known as countershading, is a common camouflage strategy in the animal kingdom, particularly among marine animals. Beneath their waterproof feathers, penguins have a thick layer of blubber that provides insulation against the cold. This blubber layer, combined with their dense, overlapping feathers, creates an effective barrier against the frigid temperatures of their environment, allowing them to maintain a stable body temperature even in the most extreme conditions. Section 6. Masters of the Deep, Navigating the Ocean World. While penguins may appear clumsy on land, they are incredibly graceful and agile swimmers. Their streamlined bodies, powerful flippers, and webbed feet make them perfectly adapted for life in the water. Penguins can dive to astonishing depths in search of food, with some species, like emperor penguins, capable of diving over 1,700 feet. To withstand the immense pressure at these depths, penguins have evolved a number of physiological adaptations. Their bones are denser than those of flying birds, which helps to prevent decompression sickness. They can also slow their heart rate and constrict blood flow to non-essential organs, conserving oxygen during deep dives. Penguins are carnivores, feeding primarily on krill, squid, and small fish. They use their keen eyesight and sensitive beaks to locate prey in the water. Some penguin species, like gentoo penguins, are known to be incredibly fast swimmers, capable of reaching speeds of up to 22 miles per hour in short bursts when pursuing prey. Section 7. Challenges in a Changing World. Threats to penguin survival. Despite their remarkable adaptations and resilience, penguins are facing an increasing number of threats to their survival. Climate change is one of the most significant challenges facing penguins today. As global temperatures rise, sea ice, which is essential for many penguin species for breeding and foraging, is melting at an alarming rate. This loss of sea ice has a cascading effect on the entire Antarctic ecosystem, disrupting food chains and impacting penguin populations. In addition to climate change, penguins are also threatened by overfishing, habitat destruction, and pollution. Overfishing depletes the food sources that penguins rely on, while habitat destruction and pollution degrade their breeding and foraging grounds. Oil spills pose a particularly serious threat to penguins, as the oil coats their feathers, making it impossible for them to stay warm and waterproof. This can lead to hypothermia, starvation, and death. Section 8. A Beacon of Hope, Conservation, and the Future of Penguins. The plight of penguins serves as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of all life on Earth and the impact that human activities are having on the natural world. However, there is still hope for penguins. Conservation efforts are underway around the world to protect these iconic birds and their fragile habitats. These efforts include establishing marine protected areas, reducing greenhouse gas emissions, promoting sustainable fishing practices, and raising awareness about the importance of penguin conservation. By working together, we can ensure that these fascinating creatures continue to thrive in our oceans for generations to come. The story of penguins is a story of resilience, adaptation, and the extraordinary diversity of life on Earth. It is also a story that highlights the interconnectedness of all living things and the responsibility we have to protect our planet and its inhabitants. By understanding the challenges facing penguins and supporting conservation efforts, we can help to ensure a brighter future for these extraordinary birds.